Welcome to the Real Florida Boy channel. I'm going to do a little narration here. This is my second video. So I used to do this a while back. I had a fishing website. Oh, look, I've already got one. Chatterbait action. If you guys haven't checked out that Berkeley Power Stinger, I'm not like a big fanboy of really very much out there, but this is a pretty good bait. It's very, very durable. I mean, you can get 15, 20 fish off of it before you need to change trailers. The action is not crazy, but it must have enough because on this particular fishing day, early spring down here, I ended up catching like 40, 42 fish. Not all of which got on camera, but check it out. So the conditions here are fairly clear water, kind of the typical Florida color with 2 to 3 foot visibility. I'm throwing in about 7 feet of water off sort of like a main lake bar that gets up to like 2 or 3 feet. And there's just some scattergrass, and there's just like wolf packs of pre-spawn bass out there just feeding. And I guess getting ready to spawn in the coming weeks. So enjoy. I did want to mention that the type of grass is kind of a mixture of milfoil that's coming up and eelgrass, probably at least 2/3 eelgrass. So that's what I'm fishing over. And can't really see in this shot, but there's patches of eelgrass and you know, lots of space between them. So a lot of these casts, I'm either casting it where I think I see bait or schooling fish, or around the edges of these eelgrass patches, to the left, to the right, trying different angles and stuff like that. Take a look at about the speed I'm cranking this in. That's a 6:2 to 1 gear ratio there. I really find that I catch more fish on a chatterbait and any kind of horizontal moving bait like that. Blade bait, sometimes swim bait, with a lower gear ratio. When I fish my chatterbait on like an 8 to 1, it is hard to go slow enough. Now sometimes when the grass is thick and it comes up really high, or you're in shallow water, you almost have to have it. But honestly, if you're pulling a chatterbait in that fast, sometimes the action just gets wonky and doesn't even run right. I find a moderately slow retrieve with a lower gear ratio gets me, I mean, sometimes it feels like twice the bites.
There we go. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Another really nice bass.
So what's going on here is obviously you can see some high pressure bluebird sky kind of conditions. Sun is up a lot higher over the sky. By the way, I love that hat. I need to find that hat. I'm afraid it blew out of the boat one day and I just haven't realized it yet. What an awesome hat. I'm really into using clothing as sun protection. I feel like a lot of the smartest anglers are like that. I don't like to slather myself with a lot of, I don't know, slop and cream and oily feeling stuff. More of a zinc oxide on the nose and big hats kind of guy. And most of my good buddies are that way too. And they're also very accomplished fishermen, might I add. But anyways, what I'm doing is I'm throwing that skinny dipper now because there was actually a lot more grass here, even though you can't tell. A little much for the chatterbait. It was getting bogged a little bit, but this skinny dipper comes through pretty well, and it's a little bit less of an aggressive presentation. So I'm able to coax probably a few more bites than I would have otherwise had I just stuck with the chatterbait. I think I caught some fish on the chatterbait here as well, but the skinny dipper really started working well.
found it.
Okay, watch. I'm going to pop this off the grass and the bass is going to bite. Watch. Look at that double pump. See that?
Is that still on? Yeah. Oh, there's so many.
Listen to that constant low rumble in the background and let that tell you how absolutely crowded and populated and developed Florida is. If you just look at the visuals here inside this lake, you'd think I was in some expansive remote wilderness, but it's just not true. Everything is closing in and threatening every kind of natural habitat in Florida. It's such a fragile state. It's a fragile ecosystem. And so listen up, Governor DeSantis. If you are watching this video, I'm begging you, put up a no vacancy sign in Florida. Stop the permits for out of control development. Please give it a break. I don't know how much longer it can hang on. The development is out of control, and that's an interstate that you hear, that low, constant rumble. Honestly, it kind of kills the nature vibe a little bit.
Yep. Still going, baby. Still going. Still going. This could be a good one. Yeah? Oh, one of those. Stupid thing. I'm going to lose that chatterbait before it's over with. Keep it low and slow. Low and slow. The day is young. You buy from me, okay? I take care of you. You buy from me, I take care of you. I pull you back. Kind. You no bite no more, okay? Ooh, you guys are feeding. You guys are feeding wildly. Yep. Yeah, nice fish.
And back to the chatterbait.
Yeah, nice. Whole school. Come here. Come here. Yeah, it's a little better.
Where's my $15,000 worth of TV screens?
Yeah,
Anybody see those? I don't see them.
Beauty. That grass. I'm in that grass. Where are you? Back. Come back. My welcoming arms. Where's that hydrilla? Where's that hydrilla they told me about? Uh-oh. It's gonna be on. Now why didn't that get this? Uh-oh. You know, want bite? Oh yeah, you want bite? Yeah, you want bite? Come get bite. Oh, bite. Yeah. Bite. Oh, you bite from me. Oh yeah, you bite. Please bite. Oh. You bite from me? Yeah, you bite from me? Oh yeah. You hungry? Come here. Yeah, you come here. Gotcha. Still working. Okay. A little small parasite, I believe I'll remove for you. Yes, I'm a good person.
So that's it, guys. Please subscribe to this channel. This is really my second video, really kind of my first, because the first one was like a test. And I'm going to improve things, hopefully on a weekly basis, and get some better footage, and really start using my GoPro more. I've really slacked on it, and I'll forget a lot and realize I caught fish. It didn't even hit the record button. So I'm brushing up my game here. Stay tuned. Going to be a lot more content coming, hopefully. So subscribe to the Real Florida Boy channel, and you'll find me in more places than just Florida, I promise you.